Hi, my beautiful Scorpios, and welcome to Arcana Priestess. For those of you that are new, welcome, and if you are returning, I'm so glad to have you. All right, my dear Scorpios, I started off with a pre-shuffle, and I got 4 cards for you. The first one was Death, which I was like obsessed with because Scorpios are ruled by the Death card. Scorpios. Scorpios also have Judgment as well as the Tower that they share with Aries, the Mars energy here, but you got the Death card, and so this I think is going to resonate for a lot of Scorpios. I don't really know where the reading is going yet, but there is a huge transformation. Some of you might relate to the Leo reading that I just did if you have Leo placements. Even if not, you might want to check that out. There is something major. And for some of you, I'm hearing 2, 2.5, and 3 years. This has been a process that you've been undergoing for quite some time. You have probably been through the ringer, and you've probably been tested in many different areas, Scorpio. You are shedding a part of yourself that it's like, I think you went through, like, you're Scorpio, so you've gone through multiple transformations, but I think a couple of years ago you went through one of the biggest ones of your life. And since then, you have been in a place where life has been obviously challenging, but you've been more prepared to handle the challenges that have been in front of you because of everything that you've learned. And there are some things that you've put into place that worked as this new version of you came in, but as of now, in this new transformation, those things aren't going to be aligning with you. And for some of you, it's those people aren't going to be aligning with you, and you might have already been able to sense it. You've been able to feel it for quite some time. And so this is a version of you where I don't think you're releasing anything internally, but I do think that there's a lot of things externally that you're going to be releasing. So lovers that aren't working out, friendships that aren't working out or aren't in alignment anymore. This could be making massive improvements or even major changes within your career. This could be really focusing on your health, your well-being, exercising, eating healthy, focusing on your physical appearance, the appearance that you have on social media. There's just massive changes going on, and I think that people are going to be seeing you in a different light. I think that there's a little part of you that's always shown this side of you, but it's just kind of like peekabooed out every once in a while. And now it's just kind of like, I'm kind of getting the energy like of the star. This is reminding me of the star. It's like you are walking into the limelight, but like this isn't just like a regular limelight. Like this is a limelight of you. This is your literal essence. There's a lot of confidence, a lot of attraction. The Lovers is the next card. Some of you are in a divine connection that might be going under some massive transformations as well right now. Some of you are drawing in the lover of a lifetime, something that is going to literally knock the wind out of you. And for some of you, this transformation is what had to occur in order for this love to come in. So some of you could be releasing an old love, having new love come in. Some of you have a lot of old lovers from the past or even old friendships coming in, but you're not being drawn to go back. And even if you are, it's just for a second, because you can feel, it's like you can literally feel what's coming in. You can feel that there's something huge, that there's something big that's coming in for you, and you're extremely excited. And this energy, I mean, like, look at this. Everything is about love and light and happiness and warmth. There's a certain charisma to you where you're just ultimately pulling in everything that you've ever wanted, everyone. For some of you, everyone that you've ever wanted. There could be a lot. Like, again, the Seven of Cups is next. You have a lot of options, a lot of opportunities coming in. You are going to have opportunities that you've dreamed of for a very long time coming at you left and right. For some of you, this is love opportunities that are coming in, and I think you're going to feel a little bit overwhelmed because some of you might have been celibate for a while, or just taking some time to ultimately just really like go through that process and just like purge, right? You weren't really focused on new love or new friendships or really knew anything. You were just kind of working with what you had and perfecting what it is that you had. And now that you have that, you're kind of like waking up one day and you're just like, whoa. Like I'm seeing like a bunch of emails, opportunities. For some of you, this could be like some sort of like a brand deal. This could be some sort of a promotion. Some of you might be getting headhunted. Some of you, this is just like wonderful, wonderful clients that you're going to resonate with on a whole other level. And then for others of you, if you're dating online, you're going to have a lot of really good luck with dating online and just in person in general. Like the way that you're moving throughout life, there's just some sort of like, you're oozing wisdom and you're oozing grace, and people aren't going to know like what happened. It's like overnight success, but obviously it's like a physical overnight success. But for you, it's, I think like all the changes are external, but I think like the feeling of the success is going to be internally. Like you're internally going to feel like, this is what I needed to do, this is where I needed to be. You know what I mean? Like there's going to be so many signs that you're on the right path, that you're going in the right direction, that you're exactly where it is that you need to be. And then you have the Hierophant. So there are major commitments coming in here for you. Okay. So for those of you that are already in a beautiful relationship, you could be getting engaged. You could even be getting married. This is like a big leap of faith. Having children, moving in together. This is something really big coming in when it comes to your romantic life. And those of you that are single, you're going to be meeting the person that you're going to know that you're going to have those things with. And there's something about the confidence of this person, the way that they carry themselves, the way that they present themselves to you, the way that they show up. You're not going to have questions as to, are they your person? Is this for me? What do they want? They're going to be very straightforward with you, and they're going to look at you, and the way that they're going to look at you is going to make you melt. But I think that you're also going to look at them in a way that's going to make them melt. There's something very soft about this. You're really balancing the masculine energy, and you're entering into your Empress phase. And a lot of Scorpios, you grew up in fight or flight mode, and then when life got a little bit easier, some of you guys, you know, might have forgotten that you were just like in that mode because it just became your nature, right? Something big is coming. Again, with the energy of being headhunted, it's like somebody is watching you. Somebody's watching you within your career. Somebody's watching you in general. Like some of you, this could be an opportunity that has nothing to do with what you want to do or nothing to do with what you've been working towards. It could just be somebody that's like, you're beautiful. I want you to be the face of my shampoo line. Or, you know what I mean? Like, your voice is stunning. I want you to be in my movie. I want you to do this cartoon voiceover. Like the opportunities that are going to come in, you're going to be like, you're going to be on the ground praying, like, how did I get here? And like, how, that's like, you're just not even going to have words. You're just going to be like, me? I could do that. Okay. Like, you're just going to be so excited. And I feel like such a beautiful, loving energy for you guys here coming in. So you're going to be a little bit overwhelmed with these opportunities. Obviously, not every single one of them is going to be as good as it looks, but your intuition is also looking extremely strong. So you can trust your intuition. And some of these opportunities are definitely like, you might have to move. You might have to make some sort of big transformation in order for these opportunities to come towards you, but you are going to be more than prepared for this. So let's see. Scorpios, show me the energy for Scorpios for the month of August. Okay, so you have the Princess of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, and the Three of Cups here. Okay. Seven of Swords, Three of Cups, Princess of Cups. Sorry, I think I might have said Pentacles by accident here. You are having love come in because you've been like, this is hot, Scorpio. I love this for you. Like, this is literally you right now. You're sitting there, okay? You have your little cup of love here, and you have your hands over your cup, and you're just like looking, right? You have the Seven of Cups. You have all the options coming in, and you're just watching. You're just looking. Like you own a big fashion brand and you're scouting models, right? All the options are just walking up to you, and you're just like, should I swipe right or should I swipe left? And you're just holding your cup, and some people are trying to sneak something under your hand between the little cup, trying to sneak a little love offer in, and you're just like, Like, your standards are at an all-time high. And so it's like, you're gonna know who is the right one. If there's somebody that you've been doubting, it's gonna be very crystal clear as to, is this somebody who you actually can build a future with? Is the potential actually going to turn into reality, or was it just potential? Do I need to let go of this and allow myself to be open to these other offers? I do feel like this is obviously a reading for August, but I do a lot of my readings, it's like kind of 30 days from when you see it. So the energy that I am getting for this, though, is a 6-month period. The love aspect of this reading, it's going to be surrounding you for a 6-month period. And so as much as you're going to have all these opportunities and these offers, you're not just going to be giving your love up to just anybody, right? Not anybody can get a piece of the pie the way that they used to be. And most importantly, you're not going to be trying to fix anybody anymore. You're not, like, if you're not healed, or you're not healing, or you're not self-aware, you're not coming near me, because I was here at one point, and now I'm here. And me at this level, for you to be here with me, you can't keep me in a state of confusion or illusion. That's not going to work anymore. So if you do want somebody and they're not stepping up, you're going to give them, for some of you, you're going to give them one last opportunity. And for some of you, you've seen what you need to see, and it's on to the next. But there's definitely a lot of secret admirers that you have with this Princess of Cups. For some of you, there's people that have been waiting for the perfect opportunity to come towards you. And it's almost like with this glow up, it's not that they're like, oh, this is the perfect opportunity. It's like they're like, crap, I have to go now, because it's just going to get scarier and scarier and scarier. The thought of being denied. It's like every time this person sees you. For some of you, there's 3 people. One could be from your past, one could be somebody in your energy, and one could be somebody in your energy that you don't know, and somebody who maybe follows you on social media or something like that, or a friend of a friend that you know of, but you're not sure that they like you. You might have a couple of signs. But there's a couple of people here, and they're like, it's now or never. I have to shoot my shot. So yeah. So 3 of Pentacles. I see you working with people very well. I see you collaborating. I do see, for some of you, you're going to be traveling with friends. I just see like the right people, the right places, the right opportunities being drawn to you. And I see that you're going to fit in very well moving forward with all the changes that are going to come into your life here. You're going to meet people that are in alignment with you, that are wanting the same things, working towards similar goals. And there's just this beautiful like powerhouse energy that's surrounding you, okay? Again, this is like working as a team. So attracting somebody where you're not helping them only, but they're helping you. You're helping them, they're helping you. This is 2 givers who love to give and who probably haven't received many offers of love with people that, you know, give rather than take. 7 of Swords and the 3 of Cups. But then at the other end of the 7 of Swords was also the 3 of Pentacles. So for some of you, there's this energy here where something is just not working and your intuition is like going off like a light bulb. So you intuitively, there's something that you know intuitively. You've been feeling it, you've been sensing it for a while, you haven't been able to take it out of your mind, and it is related to either somebody that you work with or somebody that is in a friendship circle. There's somebody here that might not have the best interest for you here, the best intentions for you. And especially as you go throughout this glow up, you need to know that yes, you're going to attract amazing things. But at the end of the day, light attracts dark too. So some people are going to be putting on a little face, acting excited for you, celebrating, because obviously all your friends are excited and celebrating you. And of course, they don't want to look like they don't like you or they're not happy for you. So they're going to show up, but you're going to be able to sense their energy. So as you're building, you're going to be required to release some people. You're going to be required to release some things. And it might be the subtlest thing. Okay, there's so many videos that I've seen of people where they're like, to be honest, it's 3 years later after I lost this friend or after I lost this relationship. And 2 weeks in, I saw this sign, and I saw it multiple times, but it was so subtle, so subtle that I wouldn't have thought anything of it. Now that I've distanced myself, I'm just like, wow, that person really couldn't stand me. So for some of you, there are certain people that you're, and again, I don't think this is just like somebody that you have no idea. I think that this is something that you're aware of. So if you're sitting here and you're like, no, I don't feel like that about anybody, don't start like looking into everybody with a weird, you know what I mean? Like, no. You're gonna know of this, and it's gonna be clearing out for you. And for some of you guys, this could just be yourself as well here. Like in some way, shape, or form, you were like self-sabotaging yourself, or maybe just like saying to yourself all the time, maybe you always worked for yourself, you always worked alone, now you're going to be collaborating with people. Or you've been, again, like celibate or not dating for a while, and now or like not really making new friends or being around friends. It's like you're going to have a team to support you. You're going to have friendships, beautiful energies within your family, beautiful energies within your work, beautiful energy within your love. It's like everywhere you look, you've always had a spiritual team, but sometimes you felt lonely even though you had that spiritual team. Some of you weren't aware that you had that. And now there's this energy here where you're moving in and you're just like, oh my gosh, there's a physical team of people here to support me that love and that genuinely care for me. And for some of you, it was just that one person that you had to remove for you to really be able to see things clearly. All right, so I am going to do an extended reading for you, Scorpios. I want to do a love reading because this wasn't really relating to love. Obviously, there was some love aspects that came out, but I am going to do a love reading. So we're going to go into the extended. I have a bunch of decks that I love to use for my love readings. We're going to jump into the extended, take a look at your love life, what's going on within your love life, and I hope that you guys have a beautiful rest of the month, and I love you so much. I will see you soon, my loves. Take care. I just always say like this clicker doesn't work, and it's like, nope, it's just never gonna work. And I love Scorpio. I'm in love with Scorpio. Somebody's in love with me. It's like, oh, you just like pull this person in. You're so alluring. Like they haven't found anybody that they connect with on a spiritual, soulful level before. And I think maybe